Hey, welcome back. Apologize for any wind. It's springtime in New Mexico. It's windy out here. If you haven't done so, please like and subscribe. And let's get into it. So today we're going to be working on building a drag so we can spread out our manure. And I will go off and show you what we've gotten done so far and then why we need this drag. But basically what I'm going to do is try to build a drag out of the old pipe scraps that I have that are from the crowd fence project over there that y'all haven't seen yet because we're not done with it. But anyways, it's going to basically be a frame, connection rod. I'm thinking about maybe putting one more here, and then we're going to drag a hog panel behind it. So all we got to do is get to welding. All right, stick around. Okay, so we got the first one done, and we're just gonna go around to each corner, get the frame built, and then we'll put we'll weld these half pipes together. Okay, so I got the frame welded. Now we're gonna do the first test and do a flipperooski. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Let's see if it'll hold. Oh, that's good. Now we got to do the back side. We'll weld the underneath, and then we can attach the hog panel to it, and then I'll attach the supports to it, and then if we have time we'll go out and see if it actually works. All right, so we got the frame done. Now we're gonna attach this hog panel to it, something like this, and kind of the way this works, whoa, it tried to take me out. Basically the way this works is you got your tractor here and you come over your big clumps of uneven ground or dirt here, and you got a bar and another bar that kind of helps to break it up and spread it out. And then you've got a drag in the back to help really smooth out the lumps and all that kind of stuff. So the first part is like a big chunk spreader, big mound spreader, and then this takes care of the finer particulates and that kind of stuff. At least that's the way I envision it working. All right, so I'm gonna tack the hog panel to the back of the frame. And then what I'm thinking is I'm going to take some of this rebar over here and I'm going to bend it so you can hook a chain to it. So whenever we park it, we can just unhook it, make it super easy. All right, so I'm going to go, let's tack this thing on, and then we'll figure out if my actual attach system's going to work. All right, so we're going to attempt to keep this as flat coming behind it as possible. Get a C-clamp to pull that this wire in. It's too bent. All right, so we're gonna open this guy up, see if we can use the C-clamp to suck it back in. Maybe. there it goes. I don't know. I just needed another half an inch. I'm gonna get it. All right, that should be good enough. Go get this welder turned on. All right, so we got our scraper, sorter, smoother outer 5000 attached. And now we need to attach the rods that we're gonna hook a chain to. And what I was thinking is we've got this rebar here that I could just twist on, and that'll give me a loop to put a chain through it, and that should be good enough. So let's bring it over here. We'll get the torch out and see if that thing almost got me. We'll see if we can get the well, I guess it would help if you were to take the lock off. Not you, me. Yeah, I don't want you taking my locks off. So the first thing we gotta do is just cut this piece of rebar off. All right, I'm gonna try banging on it after I heat it up with the hammer and see if I can get it to turn. I'm trying to avoid a 90-degree turn here. Okay, so now I got a loop. This is where the chain will go in. This is where it's going to attach to the drag. We got to make one more loop. Whoop. I'm melting my hammer. All right, here we go. All right, so here's our 2 loops, our 2 attach points. So what I'm thinking about doing is just tacking them on like this, or like this, or whatever, or something like that. I can run the chain through it, and we should be in good shape. So I'm gonna go do that. All right, there it is. Got the attach points on it. Got the frame, got the hog panel. I think the only thing left to do is go get the Ferguson and see if this thing will work. All right, 2 things that I noticed when traveling on the 1950 Ferguson at a high rate of speed to get over here is I need to adjust my chains because it's pulling crooked. So let me show you what we're doing. So we're taking the manure from the corrals and we're dumping it on the field, and we want to spread it. And while we were working on trying to get the spread gate working right, we ended up dumping a bunch of big piles here. And obviously we need to spread this out. So the plan is to run across this and hopefully just even this out. That's the plan. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Let's go see. Need to add more weight to it. Thinking more weight might be helpful. After about 30 minutes of coming back and forth on these piles, it actually did pretty good. It really struggles on the bigger piles though. There's just not enough weight. And so what we're gonna end up having to do is get a little bit better at spreading out the manure so it's more even. And then also, on these bigger piles like this, there's still quite a bit here, definitely here. I'm just gonna get the tractor and spread it out, and then I'll run the drag across it to help break up some of the clumps and whatever. So I think for its first time out, it did pretty good. But I appreciate you all watching, and like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.